We open the show on the campus of Greendale Community College. Dean Craig Pelton uses his first moment on screen to demean and introduce some of our main protagonists while showcasing his own incompetence.
Can you help me with this? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I didn't mean to snap. As your dean, I thought I would share a few thoughts of wisdom and inspiration. Old people, loser, remedial teen, old people.
Enter
Abed the Arab.
Abed is a smooth-talking, observational meta-goofball with a heart of gold. He also loves handshakes.
My name's Abed, by the way.
Abed, nice to know you and then meet you in that order. Now, about that question that I had?
Oh,
Abed introduces us to
The hot girl from Spanish class.
Britta is
28, birthday in October. She has 2 older brothers, and one of them works with children who have a disorder I might want to look up.
although her brothers must be on the verge of death because we never hear of them again. Now that we've learned Abed's value, we head into Dr. Ian Duncan's office. Here's where we learn that our hero Jeff Winger has defrauded the Colorado State Bar Association by practicing law without the proper credentials. Tribal mask aficionado Ian Duncan assures our hero that he's picked a fine school and submits to Jeff's subtle threats, agreeing to look into providing answers to our young fraudster. Next, we meet Pierce Hawthorne, a man with the power to conjure hot dog buns from thin air. Pierce is your typical septuagenarian who enjoys mayonnaise, necklaces, and learning. Jeff invites Britta to his Spanish study group, where the dress code is business up top, tracksuit mafia on bottom.
Bienvenuto! Hey, all right, come on in.
The ability to wear comfy Adidas pants has attracted Abed, and we briefly celebrate the comfort of track pants.
Woo! Why?
Jeff gets some important information from his new study group
Do you have to pee?
No.
before leaving to ogle young athletes with Ian Duncan. When Jeff returns, news of the tracksuit pant policy has spread like wildfire across the school, and more enthusiasts have joined in the room. Terrified he won't have enough tracksuit pants for everybody, Jeff excuses himself. But Britta is waiting outside and threatens to burn him with her cigarette if he doesn't get his ass back inside. Pierce Hot Dog introduces us to the rest of the gang.
Riddles.
Britta?
Roy the Wonder Boy.
Troy.
Little Princess Elizabeth.
Annie.
And finally, this beautiful creature is named Shirley.
Little Princess Elizabeth is ageist.
Your age indicates that you've made bad life decisions.
Not to be outdone, Pierce brings his best Harvey Weinstein impression to the table.
Sexually harassing? What? That makes no sense to me. Why would I harass somebody who turns me on?
You
Roy
are
here is a fine young
stupid
gentleman,
jock
a prominent
who lost his
business leader, and a
scholarship
highly
by
sought-after
dislocating
candidate.
both shoulders in a keg stand.
Keg flip. They're very hard to pull off.
Jeff receives the call that the shipment of extra tracksuit pants has arrived and excuses himself once again to meet his connect. Duncan brings the pants to the meeting spot and even throws in the test answers in exchange for Jeff's Lexus.
Booyah, booyah.
The study group is in shambles, waiting for the promised tracksuit pants to arrive.
It is a disaster in there.
Britta outlines the premise of the show.
You put human beings into a state of emotional shambles for a shot at getting in my pants?
Jeff outlines the premise of a healthy relationship.
I did a little bit of lying to get close to you.
I'm the Barack Obama of this room.
Jeff hikes up his tracksuit pants and gets ready to deliver his first Winger speech.
I want to say something. You know what makes humans different from other animals?
Feet.
After his speech, Jeff introduces us to Steve. Steve is a smooth-talking number 2 pencil with a heart of gold. Jeff murders Steve to assert his dominance as the alpha of the group, and lets Troy know what will happen if he interrupts his speech again.
Part of you dies.
After sharing his Oscar opinions,
Give Ben Affleck an Academy Award for screenwriting.
Jeff forces the group to practice forgiving him for the murder of Steve.
I forgive you.
Forgive you.
I forgive you. I forgive you.
Forgive you.
Our true hero Abed instead chooses to resurrect Steve, and Jeff takes his test answers and his tracksuit pants and storms out. Furious, Jeff threatens to break Ian Duncan's legs if he doesn't give back his car keys.
Don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Jeffrey? Jeffrey?
On his way back to the parking lot, Pierce stops to offer Jeff some dad advice.
I've been divorced.
Troy comes out for some dad advice from Jeff.
Listen,
Wow. You just wrinkled my brain, man.
He's good, isn't he?
Britta comes out and announces what she, Annie, and Shirley were doing in the study room.
Rolling around on a bed covered in test answers?
The gang gaslights Abed into thinking he's deaf.
What's going on?
Troy gasses up Jeff,
Sports coat.
and they all head back inside to study and try on tracksuit pants.
I'm sorry I called you Michael Douglas, and I see your value now.
Well, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.